Hello and welcome back to the Keiichi Shindo channel. Today we're going over karate kicking video number 7. We're going to do 2 kicks. The first kick is going to be the Gedan Mae kakato-geri. This is a downward thrusting heel kick from your front. The second kick is going to be the reverse roundhouse kick. This is the Ura Mawashi-geri. Okay? So, with both of these kicks today, you're going to be able to kick from the Zenkutsu-dachi position, the front stance. You're also going to be able to kick from the parallel stance. This is the horizontal stance, where both of your legs are equally to the side and your knees are bent. Parallel stance, meaning your legs are across from each other. So from Zenkutsu-dachi, you're going to be able to execute the Gedan Mae kakato-geri in front. Imagine your opponent is on the ground or in a lower level position. Maybe he's going into a roll. Maybe he's trying to pull guard and bring you with some jiu-jitsu moves. Okay, you can also apply the kick here with your heel. As you see, the impact point is your heel. Okay, so once again, this is the Gedan low level Mae kakato-geri, the low level heel kick. So the knee comes up, you extend down, retract back up, and back to a safe position where he's not going to grab your leg. Of course, we do not want to execute the kick and then drop our leg. We always want to have that retraction, because if we kick and then leave our leg there, the opponent can pull or push or throw our leg or take us down by grabbing our leg because we left it hanging. So you always want to execute the extension and pull with the retraction, and then put your foot and leg back down to a safe position. And you can apply this kick anywhere on your opponent's body. Say if you're brought your opponent down, but you're a little bit concerned or worried that he might get up, you can apply this to his back, his stomach, his leg, his head, his neck, wherever you might feel you want to apply this kick. Even if your opponent is facing upward, apply it to the front of his face, apply it to his throat, his chest, his stomach, his groin, wherever you want to apply this kick. If you're afraid that your attacker or your opponent is going to be rising up from the ground, you can finish him off with this kick. So it is a very hard kick. Your body's weight is going into the downward thrusting motion of this impact. And it's very hard, of course, because your heel is also very strong. And this is from the Zenkutsu-dachi position. Okay, now from the parallel stance. You don't always have to bring your leg from the backside forward and down. You could also just bring it up and down, back to stance. Okay, so once again, you're going to raise up, execute the extension and the impact, retract back, and then back to stance. Back to a safe and secure position to where your opponent's not going to grab your leg after you put your foot back down. Okay, and this is the Gedan Mae kakato-geri. Kakato is heel, so this is why it's called the kakato-geri. So it's a downward thrusting front kick impacting with the heel. Now the second kick we're going to go over today is the reverse mawashi. So this is a little bit of a unique concept. Essentially, the standard mawashi comes here. Okay, so we're bringing the knee up and extending outward, retracting, back to stance. Or from parallel stance, you're just bringing the knee up, extension, and back. So we're not applying a forward motion. We're bringing our leg up in a sideways motion and then pulling back. So the leg's going to come up across, and then you're going to pull back. This is why they call it the reverse roundhouse, because you're taking that same motion and you're reversing it, going the other direction. So this is from Zenkutsu Dachi, front stance. And you can see the leg comes up and pulls back, gives a roundhouse in the alternate direction. You can also apply this kick from a parallel stance. So when the legs are across from each other, always have your knees bent and on stances positions. This is the parallel stance. So you're going to essentially lean back on one leg, bring your knee up, and pull back around the house, bringing back the alternate direction. So doing the Gedan level, the mid-level, Ura Mawashi, reverse roundhouse kick to the stomach or the chest. Also another challenge, bringing that kick up and applying it towards the head. And when you bring your leg up from a parallel position onto your back leg, it's easy to lose balance with your bottom foot. So you're going to make sure that you're going to be maintaining a good balance so your opponent doesn't take advantage of that. But it does save you a split second at a time from bringing your leg from the back across and up in front. If your leg is already in front, then you just need to continue the lifting motion and then bring the kick up and across from parallel stance position. This is the Ura Mawashi-geri, the reverse roundhouse kick. So I hope this guys gave you a better idea of how this works and the functions of the kicks and the mechanics of these kicks. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. On our next video, we're going to be doing double kicks with a single leg. So tune in. Bye-bye.